We're back here in another Madden video. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications. So today, we are playing against none other than the Chicago Bears. I know we will win. Well, we're going to go over the game I played yesterday. We'll talk about that in a minute. We're going to talk about that. We're going to get into deep depth about the game yesterday. Deep depth. Alright, welcome back to a brand new video. We're back here with another Madden 24 video. So, we're going to go over stats. Right now, we're going to go over the game I played off stream yesterday. We're going to go over that. We get Josh Jacobs back this week. Poole played pretty decently in his very first game as a starter. Played pretty decent. 31 carries, 82 yards, 1 touchdown. Welcome back to a brand new video. We're back here with another Madden. He had 31 carries, 92 yards, 2.6 yards per carry, 1 touchdown. 4 broken tackles, 41 yards after contact. Longest run was 11. I don't know. I gotta sneeze. He needs to step up. He needs to step up when he has that starting opportunity. He needs to play better. He needs to play better. Well, that's pretty good for his first game actually starting. 82 yards. That yards per carry is what needs to go up. That right there is what bothers me. Josh Jacobs is back in the lineup after missing the last game with an injury. I don't know how many snaps, carries I'm gonna give him. He had 27 in the last game he played, 113 yards, 0 touchdown. Probably gonna give him probably in between 20 and 30 carries. Probably in between 20, 30 carries. Hopefully he makes his yards longer. Hopefully he runs longer. Hopefully his runs go out for big plays. We're gonna go over the stats real quick from the last game, and then I think I gotta fix the rotation. I think I do. We won 52-40. We had a lot of passing yards. We had over 700 passing yards. CJ Stroud had for 700, 105.6 passer rating, 4 touchdowns. Got sacked 2 times. 51 completion percentage. 10 plus yards per attempt. Caleb Williams played. I had Caleb Williams come in the 4th quarter. He played terrible. Rushing wise, we didn't allow that many rushing yards in terms of for the starter, but we did allow a lot of rushing yards for all 3 of their running backs combined. Receiving, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players over 100 receiving yards. I believe our tight end's back this week. I'm not sure though. Gotta check that. But Isaiah Simmons tore it up in the game. De'Aaron Payne had good amount of sacks. Chase had a sack. We have gone 2 straight games without an interception. 2 straight games. Kick return did well. Punt return did decent. Our backup running back played 122 downs. That's the most downs for anybody on the team. Well, that's tied with the most downs on the entire team, and that's tied for the most in the entire game. I'm expecting bigger things this week. Bigger things. We got bigger things. Josh Jacobs back this week. We're going to put Kenneth for the second string. I want Chris Olave, Gabe Davis, Brandon Ayuk. Pat is still out with an injury, so that's fine. Expecting big things for defense. Expecting big things, I'm being honest. Alright, let's play the game. I want to have good looking jerseys for this game.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got C.J. Stroud. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Texans and the Bears.
We need to get C.J. Stroud's passing touchdowns up. We need to get that up. We need to play smarter football. He needs to complete more yards and more passes.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have...
I know what I'm going to do that.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a familiar face. This is Houston's first-round pick, of course, back in 2017. Deshaun Watson. Faking the give. Now Watson. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. The call down, a loss of 6 yards.
Loss of 6 yards on that play.
Right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Got the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Taking it about the 36. It'll go as a 42, making a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the cornerback.
Brandon, it's always nice when you get recognized with an individual award. And he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But when you do it in a win, so much the better.
Absolutely. And he was all talking about that win, not so much the award he received on Wednesday.
That's a nice looking award. I wonder if he took it home, got a car, showed it to the kids in the neighborhood, passed it around. I wonder what he did with it.
Okay, completion. Gabe Davis.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Okay, ready?
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 and 2nd down. The Texans at 4-3, a game over 500. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And let's remember that last week that this offense, they played about as well as it possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable in that game. They'll be hard-pressed to do it again, repeat that type of performance. But boy, were they sensational just a week ago.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 18. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Jacobs going to try the middle. Wiggles free. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Pretty effective effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 60. And the Texans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point put through by Boswell. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me,
Missed all them goddamn tackles.
We've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wonder just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Deshaun Watson, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here comes the offense again, and let's focus on Josh Jacobs for a moment. So far, been so good this season, well on his way, as you see, to a 1,000-yard campaign. Is he almost having the type of year to where you say, let's let him get his and we'll control everything else?
That's one way to go.
There he goes, right side. A huge play there for Houston. 51 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 131 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Stroud looking to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
On the move to his left. And he's going to go down again. And while all of that was going on with the sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Now C.J. Stroud is out.
Outside the red zone now after the sack. A long 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't
And C.J. Stroud's out for the rest of the game.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly.
C.J. Stroud is out for the rest of this game.
So they're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
Hold on. I want to change to Hendon Hooker. It's going to be like a 4-week recovery.
Every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us ended with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
I don't know how to feel about that. Them getting hurt.
And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
Here's Watson. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
From the gun, here's Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down. Here's Watson, option left. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. 1st down. Handoff up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Watson now going to run the option right. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to him.
Partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Play action, it's Watson. That's complete right side to Kamara. Touchdown! Hooker's going to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. So nothing doing there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down. Meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it,
Hooker on 1st down. Flush to his right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Hooker. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Gets around him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Hooker, he'll buy some time right. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
and we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it went.
Who's turned over the ball?
Complete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he is going to have a Texans first down, and he's going to have it by plenty, able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And now an audible here into something else. Back to throw again. It's caught by Davis. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 95 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now back to throw. That is caught. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Tries the left side and finds Olave. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Zach Ertz, his first touchdown. back to throw here. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and second down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage, you're losing the...
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Danico Autry, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. The offense on third down tonight, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be third and forever.
Oh my God.
Once again, taken down for the 5th time this game.
I'm not going for this. They got me messed all the way up. Why the heck did they have us go for it? This is upsetting.
2nd and 5. Flushed out right. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Time called here.
Kelsey, you finally fixed your Wi-Fi?
Texans is in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
Kelsey, you finally fixed your Wi-Fi?
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for
I'm about to cry. You want to know why?
Change the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up in...
Tell your school self anyway.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down.
So look, I'm filming my Texans series right now, okay? And on a couple plays, and CJ Stroud got hurt.
So back-to-back incompletions,
and now he was out for the game.
Forced out to his left.
And we're struggling. We're down 31-20 with a little bit over 3 minutes left in the game.
24-yard line. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
So I had Caleb Williams. I have Caleb Williams in here right now because Hendon Hooker was playing terrible. And now we just gave up another sack. Nobody's getting open. Like, I mean, nobody's getting open.
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete.
This is upsetting. Try what one more time? Try what?
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing out right here, caught.
Restart the game. Dang, Brock Purdy and the 49ers lost 0-37.
Minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
0-37 to the
So it's
Seahawks.
Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Boswell's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you
Okay,
kick it,
I'm down by 8 points.
Timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And this game not quite over.
Did you restart the game?
Likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Why?
Now we're going to get a stoppage. It appears to be an injured Bear on the field. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at.
All they doing is running the ball.
A guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, ferrying it around campus, right?
Maybe old gauntlet drill right in.
Look, I'm getting the ball back with 1 minute and 44 seconds back.
To the coach, he's in big trouble.
Of all times, this is where I need my players to clutch up.
Texans down by 8. 1:36 to go. They need a touchdown and, of course, a two-point conversion as well. He's back to throw. That's complete to Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Eluding the pressure right. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that,
Why you say that?
How many places to throw the football if any?
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't.
I know that. I've seen all the matches, some of the matches.
You have to really navigate
Like,
against
what's that team called?
So he was unable to complete it there, and just not the game.
Ohio State and Northwestern. Not Northwestern. Ohio State and Notre Dame.
Makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Everybody talking about Alabama gonna lose.
Down, knocked away, and incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring.
Did you know Alabama has not lost at home 2 straight times
Is down to the next snap.
in 16 years?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout.
I have no more timeouts.
With just over a minute to go in the game. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeout.
Don't tell me about it.
Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I have 58 seconds to score a touchdown and get a 2-point conversion. Do you think I can do it?
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
I got faith.
Back to throw.
Oh my God, they not giving me enough time to pass the ball.
Just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the
Why?
situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
This is a big 3rd down, big 3rd down.
This Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. Looking left side, and it's gone in. That's Cox. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. There it is, 4th and inches. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
I'm just gonna keep running the same play right now over and over again.
He'll look to throw.
Touchdown, baby, we got it.
To the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
We got one big call left. Here we go.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. And he will get
I got the 2-point conversion, 31-31, let's go. Let's go, baby.
everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
Let's go, baby. We going to overtime, unless I get a pick 6. Unless I get a pick or end up getting in the field goal range.
It's coming back out onto the field.
Let's
Charles, obviously
go.
not much time left.
Oh my God.
There's enough for them.
Can we win 3 straight games? Can we go 5-3?
You and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it.
Why are they running the ball?
But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do it,
Chase
it's going
McLaughlin.
to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
In the regulation. We're going overtime.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
Jesus.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown,
we won the
they win
coin
the game.
toss, and we
If they kick a field goal, though, or don't
selected to
score,
receive,
the other team gets a possession.
so we can
And after both teams
score
get
a touchdown
then
first.
we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So the Texans will have the first opportunity
OT, baby.
in the overtime session as we are back underway. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone.
OT, baby, we finna win this game real quick, for real.
Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set.
I'm gonna cry if we lose.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some
Coastal.
plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but
I'm in overtime right now.
first and 10 all the way throughout the game.
I just got sacked. I didn't see him.
Play sheet saying, if we get to overtime,
Jesus Christ, I didn't see him.
Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out.
We're gonna
and
run
take a look
verticals.
at this injury, and we'll be back.
I did not see him right there at all.
Thinking they got to be careful not to force anything here in overtime. This is 3rd and a mile right now. He's got his target. That's complete.
Boy's got a big first down.
46 yards.
Chris Olave just saved us.
big play is what does it in overtime. They got one there, move the ball past midfield, and now you know they're on the move, looking to score the game-winning touchdown because a field goal won't finish the game.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes?
What?
We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Touchdown. Let's go. We won. Let's go. We won. Came in clutch. We won 3 straight. Now we 5-3. Oh my God, that just gave me a lot of relief. Chris Olave now in 89. Realistically, he's in 88. I am so happy we won that game. We got 3 injuries. Justin Fields is CJ Stroud is out for the next 4 weeks. My right guard's out for 4 weeks. Both my right guards out for 4 weeks. My tight end will be back next week. Josh Allen is out for 5 weeks. So I need to sign a right guard. Need to get a guard. Our next game is against the 6-2 Minnesota. I may film that game, may film it, or I may play it off stream. So CJ Stroud is out for the next 4 weeks. That sucks. That sucks big time. Gabe Davis has 1,150 yards receiving. He's my top receiver. Then it's Chris Olave, Brandon Ayuk, Paul Cox, Marvin Harrison, Pat Fire, whatever this man's name is. My team has been decent. Defense needs to play better. I will say that defense needs to play better. The way defense plays is upsetting me. It makes me want to cry sometimes. Who has not had a single tackle this year yet? Miles Sims, the rookie, and Jordan Phillips. I'm gonna cut Jordan Phillips so I can make room to be able to sign a right guard. Kicking wise, 17 for 18 for Chris Boswell, 15 for 16, 5 for 6, 5 for 5, 2 for 2, 4 for 4. Punting not bad. When did he get a punt blocked? Was it in the last game? It was in the game we just played. He got a punt blocked for the first time in his career, I believe. I think he got a punt blocked for the first time in his career. Nope, second time. Cameron Johnson will be probably our punter for the rest of his career, unless I find a better punter. If I find a better punter, then maybe he'll be getting cut this offseason. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this team. It sucks because now we got CJ Stroud out for the next 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks. That means we got to have Caleb Williams or Hendon Hooker starting. At least we got Josh Jacobs back. I'm expecting him to get 100 yards for the next couple games. So if that's true, he'll be over 1,000 yards probably. Not the next game, but the game after that. Receiving, Chris Olave. I'm destined to get Chris Olave over 1,000 receiving yards this year. What? Oh, tell me something I ain't know already. Sack wise, I don't know what to do about this left tackle. This left tackle has given up 6 sacks. He sucks. The only thing I can think about doing. What's the score? Oh my. We're gonna go to free agency. We're gonna sign a right guard real quick. I need to get a right guard. I'm gonna sign this 33-year-old right guard. God bless me. Boys, better say God bless you. What's the score in that game? Huh. That's wild. I think I'm gonna cut Chris Boswell. And he a kicker, but I have a rookie kicker that's 23. He can't kick as far as Chris Boswell yet. His let me go to his thing. Okay, here's his kicking stuff. He has 91 kick power, 75 kick accuracy, 77 acceleration, 89 injury, 86 stamina, 80 toughness. I want to see what the longest field goal he has kicked this season. 51. See about the longest. I think Chris Boswell can kick probably about 57, 58. His longest field goal he has kicked this year alone is 57. His longest in his career is 59. He's kicked 59-yarders a couple times. I'm probably gonna cut Chris Boswell. Let me see if anybody else I can cut. I don't want to give that kicker an opportunity to start just quite yet. You know what I mean? Oh no, it doesn't look like we. Alright. Let me end this YouTube video.